for the first race. Before I figure things out. Okay. Let's do it. Absolutely zero practice. Alright, this is about to be a bloodbath. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's do it. Wow, nobody has a lap. I start on the hards. Usually that works. We need to go with the softs at some point. Doesn't seem like you should be seeing any fuel consumption, so we can go flat. Hey, Black Cat. Welcome. Oh, you beat the notification. Crazy. How you doing? I'm doing well. It's another long weekend, so I get to play later into the night. Let's see what happens. Starting on hards again. Not again, but I'm starting on hards here. Hopefully that... When should I be pitting for softs here? Lap 8? 7? It is 6 times. I don't think I have to save tires because I'm not on the hards, but 4 and 6. What do you mean? Wait, I end the hard stint in 4 laps. In 4 laps. Ugh. And 6, huh? So I'm supposed to end my hard stint in 4 laps? Okay. Ah. These hard tires are pretty cray. When it comes to rear grip. Suspecting that guy might be on soft, but who knows? Wait, when am I pitting again? You said 4 and 6. I don't understand that. I can't. 4 through 6? So any time between lap 4 and lap 6? More on the hards, okay. Wow, the softs last that long, huh? Okay, I don't have to worry about the guys behind me anymore. We've kind of settled. Okay, let's try it. The heck was that? The guy behind me pushed me. God dang it. That's so annoying. Oh. Guy just... He would have gotten the 3-second if I wasn't in front of him. Because he would have oversped into there. Hey, Taco. I'm so annoyed with the dude, bro. Because that's flat now. That should be also flat. Thanks, Doggo. Hopefully, have a good day at school tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by, as per the usual. Yeah, that pit. Entry got ruined by the guy pushing me. Doctor guy seems like a problem. This dirty air is not great for me. You managed to slow me down too. God dang it. Is that penalty? That possibly is. I took a gamble there. I don't think it worked. Oh, it's not a penalty, is it? Guy's on the hards now, so you shouldn't have to worry about him anymore. Looks like people have killed him. Yeah. Lol, how do I have the fastest lap? I haven't even practiced. That track limits on the is pretty lenient, seems. Okay. Wait. Okay. That guy wasn't happy about it, I guess. Well, that sucks. P1 was in the cards. Legitimately. But that is no longer possible. At least I'll always have my fastest lap. Ay, ay, ay. I love it. The guy that took me out didn't even end up... Wait, where did he end up? Was he even in the front? He wasn't even in the front. It was Rick. Wait, no, was it Rick? No, it wasn't Rick. Oh, it was, who spun me? I don't remember anymore at this point. That's probably a good thing. Save the replay? I can do that. Oh, I saw that. It was Rick, right? Was it Rick? Possibly? Somebody spun me. And I am mad about it. I'll take the fastest lap to the grave, though. Okay, what do you want me to compare? Take me through this. Pit right here. I definitely wasn't driving max speed, so that's probably why. I think if I pushed hard, then I probably would have. But I have zero practice going into this race, so. Yeah. His end of third lap was fine. He did 6 laps. Yeah, only his front left was the problem. This pit entry is so hard to get right. So if we go back to me, right at the end of the race. It's about the same on the front left. Not that different. Although his was definitely worse. Maybe the Supra's just good. I don't know. I mean, he wasn't the Genesis. I don't know how tire, how unkind of the tires that thing might be. I did 6, true. I was also taking it super easy though, to be fair. I did get spun out that one time. People are going crazy with the car choices here. Endurance. It's the car here. I just picked the Supra just for lols, but I think it actually worked out. Do you have another suggestion? Maybe I could do that tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. switch things up a little bit. Let's look at this 7. Oh, did they nerf the tire deg? That's an interesting way to nerf the car. I guess it matters in manufacturer's cup, especially. Nerf that. Less to do with daily races. Alright, let's try this hard tire. See if I can get used to it. Yeah, this thing sucks with the hard tire, but it is what it is. So as short as this stint as we can make it, the better, essentially, yeah. I like taking the lower gear there to minimize wheel spin on the way out. Or higher gear, I mean. Gotta be real gentle here. I need to practice this pit entry. That's fine. M6 and Maz, that should be good. The only reason why we chose those cars before is because of their tire deck, though. I could go in there faster here. Okay. The hard part is we don't get ghosted immediately after pit entrance. If we did, I'd be less worried about the guys behind me. Oh yeah, I knew that was gonna happen at some point. I would go... The other Supra, what do you mean? Oh, the GT500 Supra? Is that actually usable here? I'll try that maybe next round. Didn't know that car was ever competitive. Okay, I'll try to slow down to second. I think that's safe. Get into the pit. Oh, it's better on the tires, huh? Oh, I got put into higher lobby now. God damn it. It's so nice being in that lower lobby. I'm A now, that's why. God damn it. Why? Why are you putting me in A? I didn't even win that one. I got taken out. But why though? Top speed is very good. Is it that important here for top speed? I don't think we actually get to use top speed that often, other than like that one kind of straight where you go uphill a little bit first, but you're flat the whole time. Well, I made it back to A after getting demoted back down to B from an unhinged individual. Now I might be matched with Smee. Ain't ideal. Tire is that bad. I guess like if you went with the M6 or the Mazda, you could maybe do even less, a shorter stint on the hards. So who knows? Maybe I should prematurely quit some so I could lower my DR. That's generation temperature here. Didn't really work, but gosh darn it. There goes my chances to try and do a last to first today. My first race and I got taken out. That was a possibility because the guy in first was on hards. We were chasing him down. That's slow. Okay. Guy at the wall. Just a 3-7. It really depends on whether I get clear air. I seem to be making a little bit of progress. Oh god. I overcorrected. Might want to risk it here then. Oh, my tire's still dirty. Gosh darn it. Okay. This guy's slow. Okay. Okay. He's been like diving for me the whole time. Tap me once. Like I'm here again. Like this is slowing me down a lot. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. No, thank you, bro. Kill him? Nah, I'm too nice for that. Are you serious? I'll get him back in, but win, bro, win. We'll see, we'll see. we go. We have no tires now. The guy behind me is gonna be faster. I need to let him pass. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Game name. Gran Turismo 7. I wasted so much time behind that guy. He has 0 pace. As long as it's not freeloading off my lines. And braking way too late into corners. Using me as a stopper. He's got no pace. I know somebody's followed, but I haven't. I'm kind of concentrated. Sorry, I'll get to you. Get to thanking you in a bit. I have a straight coming up, so we should be good to go here. MK953, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed streaming it. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the delay on that one. Oh goodness. Why'd I shift up? You made the list. I don't know what he's doing. Where did he end up? Did he just quit? No, he's back here. Oh, we got past somebody right at the end. Probably not very legitimately, but tried to take both of us at one point. Ah, great. They're serious performer. True. Wait, what is this now? Oh, it's the same thing as before. Chiron technically would have been the best, but I think it's actually not. Yeah, everybody ended up with the GTR last time, remember? But it's kind of insane, this race. I'm glad that DR isn't a factor. All right, let's try this car. This is the good stuff. One second, let me bathroom here real quick. I'm back. All right, how's this car supposed to go? Also has a turbo. Okay, it doesn't have the front end the GR Supra has. Bit touch and go, but we'll figure it out. A lot more boost pressure on this car though. That's not how that goes. It's a bit more balanced though, this car. The rear doesn't come around as much. Damn. Is this car better on the tires? So 3.7? Black Cat? Okay. 3.7 it is. Yeah, it's very balanced. I don't know what the time diff between these cars are. I'm sure technically this car is probably slower, but it feels pretty good. A bit more stable in the rear. But I guess that just means it has more understeer. I found the limit. That probably just means that it has more understeer, which isn't ideal. I like to think of myself as I prefer the Verstappen over the Lewis Hamilton approach. Lewis Hamilton likes a rear bias car a bit more. Rev it harder? Oh, okay. I'll try. I thought with a turbo car. Whoa, that track limit is very strict. Town's gone to bed. We'll see. At least this time I won't be nice to him. I guess that's the... Even if he is here. I hope I get put back into the B lobby, but I doubt it. I wasn't last in the A lobby, which meant that I think the game thinks I'm in A now. It's sad, but I'm saying my last to first rights goodbye here. The way you know that you're about to hit rev limiter is if like there's this rumble at the top end. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still in the A lobby. Feels bad, man. Leclerc, I didn't know Leclerc's playing. Hopefully this does... He's probably gonna do better here than he did in Qatar, even though it was a he did pretty well overall in the race. Just the car wasn't very competitive. Oh, Thunderbird is still here, but he's the very back. Will Wong. Oh, it's because it's Hong Kong. Hi. Pretty sure the GTR tires go bad pretty quick because the car is pretty heavy, but who knows? But I'm glad that I get to use this car because it's so iconic, as you all know. See how he holds me up this time around. No. Don't do this. Ah. No. No. Have they not fixed this? Well, guess we'll be here for a little bit. By the way, I don't know if MK's still here, but I do appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't immediately respond to you. It's not here anymore. Feels bad, man. That's okay. I understand. Need to fix it with an update? I mean, of course they have to fix it with an update. I just thought it would be like a hot fix, you know? Hot fixes don't take that, like, just quickly patch this one thing. They don't have to wait for a major update to patch it. But they never really had a hot fix before, so... Hopefully this puts me back to B, maybe? Oh, I'm hearing some. Fuck them 8 days. Yeah. What are we doing, man? Well, Stream Elements is saying that I have an offer from Raid Shadow Legends. I'm having a blast on GT Sport. Damn. Have to throw shade like that. How long do we wait? So I guess this is a just chatting stream for a little bit. Is that ever the case where like people get kicked in these, like as in like maybe the race is running? I mean, it's till race B starts. I mean, I'm not doing race B, so because once I do race B, then it offsets. Not sure I can make it back to the race C. Alrighty. Some workouts on the shoulder. Can't see it, but I'm doing it. Well, not really workouts, just stretching it. Loosening it up. I gotta go possibly buy some racing gloves at some point. I'm sure the calluses I'm are a good thing. Any suggestions? Always seem like the Sparko ones. Are those worth the money? I was having start issues too. Yeah, I mean, I had a couple of these last time. Although one time it did end up happening, so. How much time do we got? Oh, we have like 20 minutes still for the next one. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna get up. Ugh. Stretch my legs. I can still working. Oh god. Have you tried the new Forza? No, I have not. I didn't pre-order it or anything, and only the people that pre-ordered and stuff got to try it early. Technically, like, re-release right now. Oh, yo. Think about trying it? I've seen some videos on it. It looks pretty interesting. The penalty system looks pretty whack, though. Have you seen some? I've seen some gameplay, and literally, like, another person just like hit you. You didn't initiate any contact, and it says it's avoidable contact, and it penalizes you. Pretty annoying, I think. I don't think they'll be able to fix it within a week. Just the game's about to launch this week. You see it? Have you looked up any videos on it? What are you doing, man? People look sort of fun. I can't compare. It has no knowledge. True. I mean, you have like Xbox Game Pass. Probably just try it next week. And like for like just if you're unsure, you get like I don't know if you've done the promotion yet, but like you can always get like 3 months for $1 a month. If you haven't ever tried Xbox Game Pass before. You could do that and play for like 3 months and see if you like it. It only works if you haven't ever done the trial though. Alright, at this point I'm just gonna put out here. I also put some practice in instead of just waiting around. Maybe that's what unlocks people to start the race. Maybe I'm the problem. Until all the hype is over and see what the people I know are still playing. Yeah, that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. I won't be playing it, I think, anytime soon. Because I'll be going on a trip back to Hong Kong for like a month in November. So the whole of November I'm not gonna be here. So I don't really want to be like playing a new game and get like hyped on it for like 2 weeks and then immediately not be able to play it for a whole month. So I'm probably gonna wait until that month, until like December, and then possibly maybe get the get it on a discount or something on the holiday season. A bit worrying that there are no ET500s here, but I trust in the Black Cat. Yeah. I don't actually know what's gonna happen with my stream. Definitely won't be playing GT because I don't have a wheel setup. And I'm not bringing my PS5. At least I don't think so. I might actually, now that I think about it. But even if I bring the PS5, I'm not bringing my wheel setup, so I won't be playing anything other than like Genshin Impact on it. I don't know. I don't have a working gaming laptop right now either, so and I don't really want to spend money on a new laptop just for the month. So then I won't use it for however many years I don't go on an extended vacation. not really a travel guy. The only reason why we're going back is I haven't been back in like 4 years because the pandemic happened. God. And B, I'm going back mainly with my mom. She needs to handle some stuff, as you know, or as you may have remember. My grandma passed earlier this year, so, and she was originally from Hong Kong, so you need to go back to like get some stuff sorted. Something about like part of it. It's not like a lot of stuff that needs to happen, but some stuff needs to happen. I think like they have a sort of cemetery spot, even though the ashes are gonna be here in Canada with us. They have a spot where they have like they have to put up a picture for people that are in Hong Kong, so they have a place to go to like it's essentially like visit grandma. Don't have to be all the way over here to Canada to see a sort of representation of a grave or something. So there's that, and then main other thing is that my mom has decided to, she always said that if as soon as either grandpa and grandma go, then she's gonna move permanently to Canada to take care of the other one. So she's like gonna go through with it. It was an easier proposition before. It was kind of sudden, and she didn't think it was gonna happen this soon. But I think she's come to terms with it, and she's gonna do that. Which means she has a lot of stuff because she kind of came over on an emergency, right? Because grandma was in the hospital. And you know, she was just hankering to go essentially because she had to come over, and she's been here since January, which is pretty nice. But of course she didn't like, you know, sort out all the banking stuff that needs to happen, like, and then she kind of left really quickly. There's stuff that needs to be handled with stuff that she's a part of, like church. I think she's like part of a sort of non-profit, on the board of a non-profit organization that does some counseling and stuff like that. So she has to wrap up that stuff. Although most of that stuff she did already kind of solve and like deal with over the internet, but there's just some stuff like signing papers physically and stuff like that that needs to happen. So mainly like she's just getting her life sorted, but that she can, you know, not be in Hong Kong next extended periods of time. Because there's no way my grandpa's gonna be flying because he's already 90. You don't want to like stress him out by having him fly these days. That's so nice. Yeah, I mean, they already had that set up even before. Just something. I mean, I think they just bought a spot at the cemetery essentially already, but then we're just filling it, or like putting her picture on it and stuff like that. Getting like, you need to get the name and stuff engraved in the spot that they bought. So it's not like something super special. They just already had the spot. Just another they paid for already, but we just need to set it up. To facilitate this, I'll be working over there as well. Thank God for being a software eng, and I get to work remote if I have to, so I can extend my holiday. Otherwise, I could only stay for 2 weeks. I'd have to leave my mom there, which wouldn't have felt very good. So if I chose to work 2 weeks there, which frees me up so that I can then fly back with her, which is nice. Although personally, I would have enjoyed, you know, the extra 2 weeks here. Just playing video games and all that. Again, I'm not hugely into travel and all that, but I think it's a good gesture to help out my mom, let the whole process and not leave her alone. So this is why it's gonna be the whole month. Exactly. Just mentally, of course. Like, she's still like plenty capable and taking care of me, just cooking for me and stuff like that while she's here, cooking for the family. So she's more than capable of taking care of herself. I think mentally, I think she needs some, because this will be like the first time kind of since January when the whole ceremony and everything was done of the funeral and all that, and that, you know, that she'll have to deal with something about grandma's passing, like her mother's passing, right? And I think even though technically, like, if I was there for the first 2 weeks, that's mainly where most of the pain will be. I think personally, I feel like I want to be there for her the whole process, so she can be like complete and have some support through all the process. Because I think one thing that's going to be very hard for her is when she has to say goodbye to Hong Kong for a while. I think that's going to actually be pretty hard, because she was born, raised, and raised me there as well, so it's been her constant. All she's known for decades, you know, and she's has to make this transition of kind of saying, hey, you are no longer my permanent residency. My permanent residency is now going to be Canada, and that plane ride's going to be, I imagine it's not going to be easy to get on the plane there. Hey, Emily. Welcome to the stream. So, who knows though, if like, as morbid as it is to say, but like, if my grandpa goes, then of course that frees her up to go back to Hong Kong and visit more often, or even just move back. But let's not pick on that. Then my grandpa has to go. How am I doing? Average. We got one race done, or 2 races, and then we got that launch bug, race start bug. So I just quit when there was 15 minutes, when I've waited for 15 minutes already. So I quit so I could do some practice right now and just talk, because it's more fun to just race. Kind of annoying, because I think you lose DR and stuff like that from like quitting, even though it's bugged. But it is what it is. Plus, this is my Smurf account where I do like last to first and practice Gr.3. So it's not that big a deal that I drop some DR or whatnot. Other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. It's a long weekend, which is why I'm staying up. It's currently like 2:30 a.m. Monday morning technically for me, and I would have had to work, long weekend, Canadian Thanksgiving, so don't have to do that, which is nice. Celebrating by playing some more GT. Late night GT. There's that. Oh wait, Black Cat, I wanted to say, dude, what other games do you play on the side of this? Right now I play Genshin Impact and Forza Horizon 5. Those are the 2 other games. are in the rotation. I play throughout the week. I stream every day, but my game changes depending on the time of the week. I play 2 days Gran Turismo, and then 3 days Genshin right now, and then 2 days Forza. I'm doing that because Genshin's doing this Twitch event thing where if you stream more the more hours you stream, the more in-game rewards you get. So I'm streaming 3 days of Genshin, but usually I only stream 2 days of Genshin, or even 1 day a week. It really depends. And the extra day I usually just do whatever. Sometimes I just do more I never do more Gran Turismo, but sometimes I do more Forza, like an extra day or two of Forza, and then sometimes I play I randomly pick a game from the vault that I used to play and just play a couple games of that. Like I went back and played League for a while, for a day or two, and then I've also played COD. Went back to Black Ops COD Zombies and played that once or twice. But yeah, currently the current schedule, the main 3 that never leaves my rotation is Genshin, Forza Horizon 5, and GT. And then I'll slot in whatever in between if I have time. You ask? Of course you may ask. Whether I answer is up to me, but you can feel free to ask. I maintain the rights. The anti-lag sound of the popping. It's pretty cool on this car. Oh God. Goodness gracious. That curb is deadly. I need some water after this. I got some amazing ideas in mind related to your channel. Sure, why not? Not looking to change much, but I'm open to ideas. I guess. I'm liking the current routine, but always like to suggest something. Always down to listen. Hopefully this one goes through, actually. Well, Will Wong was there before too. On Twitter. I don't really have a Twitter account. You do Discord. I do have a Discord server. Hey, Will Wong is back. I need water after this. You go through the Discord server to get to me. Oh, we get the start. Nice. And the guy that was a problem before is gone now. Cool. All the way in the back, but in a classic car. Classic Gran Turismo. It's so hot in here. I'm even like cold. Yeah, I'm just hot, you know? It's all my fault. All right, 3 into 7. Okay. What? Why are you going for that move, man? Calm yourself. Are you serious? What? You're still ghosted, bro. Why do people like that exist? Why do they want to take you out so bad? What the frick? What? The dude is dumb enough to make that mistake and then calls us. Okay, whatever, bro. What the heck? Hidebound is bad, but I don't know why I got dumped into there. I don't know. He's just annoyed that I got past him because of hidebound. Tried to take me out. I don't know why though. I didn't even touch him. I don't know. Softs? It was braking so late, I was fine. Of course. Oh no. That sucks. I broke too much. Not early enough. Need to let go of the brakes. I think I could have made it, but... Oh, that's 3 seconds right there. I didn't say not to refill. Whoops. Wait, what? Why am I still on the hards? Hello? Okay, this is bad. What? They're not... I thought I... Oh no, I'm on the soft. Thank God. What the frick? Oh wait, what? It was fine. Give me the 3 seconds. Let's go. I guess my wheel is still touching the yellow line, so... car gets transformed on the softs. Oh, Leclerc had a 3-second penalty. Oh. That little crest at the top of the hill really doesn't help. Dang, I suck. Emily Brian, thanks for the follow. We appreciate it. I'm not very consistent. There's a problem. Try to leave some space there. That was gonna be dicey regardless. Let him by here. There's no point. Let's join the Discord. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you enjoy our time in there. Oh, this guy has no pace unless I'm in front of him. That's some crappy connection right now. Oh, why did I let go? Stop turning. Stop turning the wheel, which is bad. Thought I could make the corner, but then I just kept understeering. Oh. Yellow flag, couldn't do anything. I'm stuck behind this guy. Alright, time to catch this guy. Oh, hide bounds behind me. Not have to worry about him. Thank God. This is definitely slower than the GR Supra. There's no denying that. Ugh. But it's still a nice car to drive. Gotcha. Appreciate it, buddy. And it's not that much better on tires than the GR Supra, actually. Oh, sometimes, man. Sometimes you hit the wall. I don't know when that is. Alrighty. Yeah, that was fun though. Getting to drive this car. I don't think I'll try it again with this car specifically, but I don't know why this guy's so mad. He must know that you're not gonna be like competitive pace-wise here in the M6, but hitting the wall on the last turn, yeah. I don't know, I just couldn't get the front end to speak to me. This car. Which is why it feels so good, probably. Because it's stable and doesn't snap like the GR Supra does. Bathroom here real quick. Alright, I'm in M8. No, M6. No, it's not M6. Not that name. Yeah. The guy that was like annoyed that said that I was an idiot. That guy was an M6. Alright, let me get some water here. Alright. He's not gonna be like the fastest thing, ultimate pace wise, but you're basically banking on the M6 being nicer on its tires. I think I could have possibly saved more of the fronts there, but I didn't actually feel like the Supra was... The GT500 Supra was any better on tire wear than the Supra was. But I guess you can attribute that to like me being nice on these tires somehow. I ended up with the same kind of tire wear that I feel like I had even when I pit at 3 up with this car. But yeah, I just couldn't get the front to speak to me in the last corner. That's for sure. Is the M6 supposed to be just fast here? Also, are you still supposed to shift as soon as possible on the GR Supra? Yeah, this front is a bit more erect on this car. It's probably why it feels so much more unbalanced than on the... I like this balance a bit more. I like to be on the nose a bit more. But that car is still definitely viable if you drive it correctly. I'm just not very good at driving that car. But it's good in the sense that I still got to be semi-competitive. And I get to drive the Castrol Supra, which is always a plus. So I'm glad you gave me that opportunity, Black Hat. I would have never thought that was competitive, ever. There's something about this corner, even in this car, I'm turning in too early here? I'm not slowing down enough? I don't think I'm slowing down. I don't think it's the slowdown that's the problem. Even got the rear to come around there, which is awkward on a higher speed corner. Doing some weird stuff now where I wasn't doing earlier today. The previous race, I didn't think I was having these issues. Damn. Pushing the edge there. I think as long as you stay on the curb, it doesn't count it as off track. Which is surprisingly lenient. Things considered. Definitely, this track definitely has a different vibe because I'm so used to driving Route 4 here that this in general feels faster already. Oh, whoops. That's something I have to contend with. Just the car just likes to rotate on that chicane. Now my tires are dirty. Last update, I feel the cars are driving awful. Did they advertise a physics change? This last update? I wasn't aware. It was just new cars. Tuning elements they added. Oh, they added new tuning stuff. Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that. That might be it. Hopefully this goes through. Still in an A lobby. Feels bad. Macau Hong. Interesting. Hidebound still in front of me. We'll see how that goes. He's in the FT1 now. Interesting. Bruce Moose. I remember that guy. Not sure I liked him before. We'll see. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting to think about for sure. I mean, new tuning element, like allowing you to tune something else, shouldn't have fundamentally changed anything unless they like legitimately added it. And it wasn't like a variable they could. It was already being used, but people just couldn't change. But now they're just making it changeable, or whether or not it's an extra variable they had to add at all. That's a big difference. Because if they had to add the variable itself for people to tune with, then that would essentially like would change the physics kind of pretty fundamentally. If it was already an existing variable that people just weren't allowed to change before, like wasn't accessible for players to change, then it shouldn't have changed the physics. But who knows? Ah, no. Ah, this sucks. I can't believe it. This is gonna be my last one. Man. Gonna do the tuning element. No, that's nothing.
So this is a razor that you buy.
Ah. This is why I was playing sport. Yeah, I feel ya. I don't have sport though. I'll just be not playing Gran Turismo today. I don't know how to fix it without breaking something else, mate. You're probably right. Probably right about that. Well, I don't know much about insides of the game, but you would fire them if they were an employee. Yeah, possible. I think you wouldn't fire like the developers themselves. I think what you would do, you would fire the QA team. Whoever decided to ship this. Like, it should have been caught at some point. Like, it's not like it's either that, like, it should have been caught. It's like some testing is faulty where like they're missing stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like they must be doing something. Like they have to do something. That should quality control this. And then delay the update. It's either like, so there's two things, right? There's either like this bug or whatnot completely leaked through all the QA channels that happened. Which honestly, like with such a big company, it shouldn't be doing this. But B, they knew it was a problem, decided not to fix it before the update came out because they were like, we have to push the update. And then at that point, then the person who made that decision needs to take responsibility, because if they like found it sort of late, they should have delayed the release. It is what it is. I mean, like it's a new engine, so like you can talk about experience and all that, but like each game is kind of separate from each other, especially if you're like that far apart between games like this one is, like one game to the next. There is like, I think experience, like 25 years of experience would be like towards the game design side. New technology always brings new problems. So I wouldn't like necessarily blame like experience side, but you're absolutely correct. Hey, thanks, bud. Yeah. It's like it's either or, right? Something's definitely wrong in their process. It's whether it's the guys like marketing or something pushing them too hard to like have to release something, or it's the QA guys for completely missing it. Of course, you know, like there's always the programmers that made the mistake in the first place. But sometimes with stuff like this, it's like, as you mentioned, if you fix something and break something else, you've patched something, it could very well like have side effects somewhere else. It's not something that like when you're developing or whatnot you can like fully catch, which is why bugs exist, right? Or else we, you know, like nobody wants to make buggy code, but like buggy programs or anything. But sometimes it just kind of happens. It's kind of like not, which is where like QA comes from, right? Where like stress testing everything, and there's something going on there. But to be fair, Forza isn't any better. Honestly, Forza is also known for having pretty crap stuff. At this point, it's like kind of annoying with like modern racing games. It's like all of them have some type of like sort of game breaking stuff. Other than iRacing. iRacing is the only stable one, even though it kind of looks like it hasn't. The game hasn't changed that much, and the subscription model is total BS. But other than that game, like every other game has like some like it's pretty buggy in their own, which is kind of annoying. GT movie and ran out and bought the game. How many people has that happened to? True. GT movie, maybe, yeah. So more people are playing, maybe. I feel like I don't know. I don't know how many people go into the GT movie being like completely fresh and not into like racing or anything, or cars in general, and don't know about Gran Turismo. There probably definitely a couple people that got into this game more, but yeah, tough to say for sure. Yeah, it's just kind of annoying that like the only game that's like that people don't complain about bugs is iRacing. But I don't want to pay for iRacing. Like, maybe that's what they need. It's like they just need that much money in order to have a game that doesn't break. But I don't accept that excuse. Like that's just not. That's just not good. We've given them more and more time. We give them more and more time between releases as well, and then we're still ending up with this, which like you should be like polishing it even more. But I don't know. Whatever. Nothing we can say to change that. I think they already know what they're doing. It looks so dated. Yeah, that is one of the things. Like that's probably why it's like they've built. It's the same engine, I think, fundamentally that they started out with, and it's like just been updated over and over and over. So I mean, it's gonna look dated. Emily's taking me out for dinner. No, she's sending me like it's like self-advertising, which I respect. She did it in a very tasteful way instead of just coming in and blasting about rates and stuff like that. She's like seems to do like emotes and stuff like that. So she was just asking whether I wanted to make some. I don't want like to touch on that. I'm not currently looking because I'm always in the back of my mind thinking about getting a different model. I want an upgrade. Because I've been talking about this for like over a year or two now, but I've never gotten around to it because I don't know what I actually want. It's almost like I want like a pre-made one. I was like, oh, that looks good, and I'll take it. That's not how it works, and that's probably not great either because like it's not the best final product. Nothing worse than pushy people. Yes, exactly. Like those are easy bans, you know what I mean, from the chat. They do stuff like that. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just quitting again. Wonder if it's gonna push me to B now. I think one thing they should at least do is that I don't know if they've like they should at least hotfix and say that if you quit for this specific scenario, that you don't drop DR or SR. At the very least, that should be easy. Like that should be doable. I imagine that's easier than fixing the problem. There must be a way they can detect that this is happening. Like if you're quitting like 5 minutes after the race is scheduled to start, I think. And it is like 0 laps completed, I think. That's a pretty good sign. But you gave it the good college try. Good old college try of staying there for like 5-10 minutes. I think 5 minutes should be enough. I guess I didn't lose much DR anyway. Gaining just about as fast as I'm. If you're on a mil credit, that doesn't even get you that much in this game. I mean, it's kind of the least they could do. Wow, these like times are pretty insane, no? Everybody's on the endurance car too. Oh no, sprint. Is the M6 actually good here, or are they like trolling? Like, as in, like, are they find like crazy lines and using the M6? Because I never felt like the M6 was ever a good car. Like, are these real, or is it just like first day stuff? I mean, because like first day people like try whatever car. Because I felt like even when I was on the softs before and I was using the M6, it was still worse. But the tire wear was what kept me on it last week when we were doing like the whole softs only high tire wear stuff. It's good, especially on softs. So it's like still like, of course, like the GR Supra runs out of tire faster, but it was faster when before that, before the tires ran out. I didn't think it would be that good. Maybe there's something about this track that means it's pretty good. Few thousand miles, damn. Well, I definitely don't have enough experience. I just don't play this game enough to rack up a few thousand miles. You know what, I'll give it a shot. Why not? I'm just testing out cars now. Anyway. Is there anything special about shifting on the M6? Should I use the sprint or no? I guess I have to sprint, so. I'll figure out the soft performance when I get into the race. I'll do that thing where I tried to go for the pit lane at the end of this lap. Oh god, I should have known. I'm turning in too early, I think, something like that. Oi. Watch the replay. Okay. Let me get a general gist. Can I watch the replay from there? I don't remember. I don't think you can, right? You can only set it as a ghost. You have to like go all the way out to watch a replay, yeah? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you take the lower gear. You shift immediately. Oh, not immediately. Oh wow, you actually rev it out. Okay. I thought this car didn't like revving out, but... You're not shifting here, I think. Yeah. Oh. You literally just shift down to slow down, go up a gear here, fourth. I have this bad habit compared to these fastest guys where they just shift down immediately. I don't know, maybe that helps with engine braking as well. So you're never using second. You use second here? This is like one of the slower corners. For a second, do you go to third? Yes, third for exit. Of course. You go to second for rotation, third for exit. You go first here, third for exit still. I think that makes sense. That corner doesn't need any more power. Do lift there. Third. That's interesting that takes it so slow. Maybe it's where time could be saved on this lap, in the final corner. Okay. Don't know if I learned anything really, but the basis of it is shift down faster. Always go into a higher gear to exit. Always in third, never in second or first. Doesn't matter what corner, you're still going to go in third. It's not gonna be... I'm more focused on race pace. So that soft run is gonna be only really useful in like the first 2 laps of when I switch to soft tires, but at least I'll get part of it. Stay in the same gear while you're turning. You don't shift here at all. I didn't get close enough to the apex. Oops. Oh, my rear just broke there. You gotta try the softs. I just didn't want to go off. Like, the reason why I was like staying on the hards for so long is because I just don't want to go off in the first couple laps thinking I'm on softs. I think I should be able to deal with it now. He held that gear for longer. I wonder if you go 3.7 with this car, or do you go 4.6? Okay, we learned some stuff. I wanna... Do I have enough time? I probably don't. Get back to hards here, so I start on the hards. I'm gonna see if I need to... How hard I need to brake for the pit lane. That does feel pretty good though. Never get out in second, always in third. God. God. About the bit lane I wanted to try. Damn. That was stupid of me. Okay, hopefully we get to play this race. Fingers crossed, guys. Because you never know with this game. They might not let you play. Only in this game would the game have to decide whether they want you to play it or not. P12? I don't know. Oh, it's Japanese, so I don't actually know what that means. Do I go 3.7 here, right, with this car, because this car is pretty easy on its tires. No. No. Don't do this. Alright, I don't think I can wait for another one. World Tour finalist? Oh, insane. Yeah, I'll just follow him if this race ever goes through. Okay. Or it won't. You already know it won't. That's how this game is. This sucks, guys. Maybe this will drop me to B. Honestly, not too bad. Maybe if I hit some buttons, it'll come back. Oh, press the wrong button. I don't need you to save this. What is this? Oh, it's 10th. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. Kind of wanted to try out the M6. I'll wait another like 5-10 minutes or so. Before we freaking head out. Yeah, I don't know. They have to fix this ASAP. This can't keep going. Like, it's legitimately, this is like the crux of GT7, like why people keep coming back to this game. Same thing with GT Sport, really. It's just this experience, right, where you have like spec races and they swap out every week. But man, like this is, of course there's like other things, right, like people like painters, though I think since you can upload SVGs for paint, it's not as big a deal. But, like, you have like the drifters. I don't know, I have a lot of drifting that happens in GT. But level playing field, yeah, exactly. It's like not. That's why I was like, I never really like felt the need to try Assetto Corsa Competition. It's because once you get there, it's like, oh, the tune matters. It's like, I understand that, you know, the tune does matter IRL. For setting up the car correctly, like the car setup. But man, I'm not going to be doing that. And you know, the inherent advantage you get is just, you know, pretty crazy. And it's like, people are pretty, I mean, understandably people are pretty secretive about like the tunes or like the setups, because they don't want to, like, you know. But I like the Forza model if you can just download another person's tune. You just don't necessarily know what the tune itself is, but like you can have their tune. So technically, you're using their tune. It might not be tuned for you, but you know it's a decent one. And in that way, this avoids that problem, right? Leveling the player field, as you said. Oh, man, this is frustrating. Yeah, I do enjoy these races. I think Forza's doing the same kind of thing with spec races. We'll have to see. The only kind of like problem with it that we know right now is that it's locked to 60 FPS on on online play. Yeah, I just want to race on par. I don't want to learn how to tune exactly. Uh, yeah, it's not something I super enjoy, figuring out tunes and stuff like that, like trial and error. It's just not my deal, so it is what it is. It's not a driving. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I understand, like, customizing your tune for yourself means that it's the fastest, like, makes it the fastest tune, like, it's fastest for you. You're gonna end up having better times, but, like, man, sitting down to try and tune is so... It's not for me, man. Not for me. And I understand that, like, I agree. right? If you like sit down and like tune it for yourself, like the way you like it and stuff like that, you're probably gonna be faster than like using somebody else's tune or whatnot. Unless their tune is exactly the one that fits you, but like, you know what I mean. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. No point just still waiting for this. Even if it goes off, I don't think I'd super enjoy it at this point. Even though I really wanted to play the M6. Hopefully we get some better luck tomorrow. With these race starts. So we don't get another one of these. Hopefully. Yeah. It's just kind of unfortunate. We had like 2 of these today, so still got to like drive around because I didn't like wait the whole time, but still not ideal. But yeah, thank you everybody who dropped by. MK953, thank you for the follow, as well as Emily Brian. I'll take a look, but as I mentioned, I'm not currently looking for emotes, but if I am in the future after I actually get my model sorted out, whenever that happens, I'm gonna hit you up. But yeah, take care. Speak tomorrow. Yeah, exactly. More racing tomorrow for sure. Try to get on earlier because I need to be even earlier going off. So I keep saying this every single time, so probably can't trust me about like how early I want to start streaming nowadays, but I'll try my best. Try my best for that. But yeah, thanks for the follow, Emily and Emka. See you around on future streams. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some more GT 7. Hopefully we get to play some more races than we did today. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm gonna try out the M6. Yeah, you guys have a great rest of the day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are from. Just have a great day in general. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, stay safe, all the good stuff. Bye bye.